Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on what time zone you're in, or what time you're watching this video. We are back, this time with Noah Kahan, and it has been a while since we saw some Noah Kahan, but a student of mine, an awesome student, recommended that I watch Maine, which is their favorite song. So, we're here with Noah Kahan, Maine. I hope you like the new setup. Things are starting to be kind of in place now, but we're getting there. But regardless, love you all. Let's jump right in, shall we? Okay, let's go. This feels like flashback through the fields, you know? Just like tall grass swaying. Enjoying a nice summer day. Man, I love this. Maybe by the ocean with the birds. Sound like a gull. That was like jarring. Man, I love this vocalization.
Tell me, lover, now that you made your change, was your soul rediscovered? Was your heart rearranged? Are you still taking pills in the morning? And did you lose that longing now for a walk through an ocean town? Cause this town's just an ocean now. You don't hate the summers, you're just afraid of the space, asking strangers for answers to forget what they say. A pulp beside a dark in the sunlight, nothing but the water in the sunrise now. Just the lack of an open mouth, cause this town's just an ocean now. Hey,
Bro, wow, holy, hang on. I love like how we get this intro music where it's so peaceful. Like I was saying, it sounded like, you know, like when you see a movie and there's like that flashback to like open fields, maybe like tall wheatgrass growing, and it's just gentle breeze in the summer. We get that start. And then we get this like jarring note on the guitar being played as we almost like get jostled out of that perfect serenity. And I guess that's like a beautiful metaphor for what's happening here, because we're talking to someone who was once our lover, who probably left us or moved away. I'm not sure exactly, but like what the reason was, but they left us, and that in and of itself was so jarring because we thought we had everything perfect here. We thought it was all peaceful, but maybe peaceful wasn't enough for this person, because you could hear that they wanted changes, right? They were asking others for answers, and not even listening. And it's like part of that is also it goes back to the idea that like sometimes when you're trying to figure yourself out, when you're only looking to others, it's half measures, because their life is different from your life. So the things that will make you find purpose or you find true answers to what you're looking for is not the stuff that they'll find answers for. And so what they give you won't necessarily address to your problems. But one of the things he said there, and I pulled up the lyrics on the side here, but was like, did you lose your longing now for a walk through an ocean town? And ocean town now makes sense why it sounded like gulls. But it's like you used to love this place, you used to really enjoy this place, but did it's like just the beauty of it and the serenity of it, did that lose its place in your heart, and then you wanted to move forward somewhere else because this town is just an ocean now? And when you think about that, it's like that's us speaking about the town, because like this town feels like it's just the water now without you. And in that way, it almost feels like we're drowning in it. It feels like we are submerged. But maybe that's the feeling that person was having, feeling almost trapped in that ocean town. And that's why they wanted to get out. And that's why they needed that space, and they needed to leave. And so that's what's happening here. Oh, man. What a banger opening. Okay, hang on.
just an ocean now. I miss this place, your head and your heart. And my dad still tells me when they're playing your songs,
They're a musician, okay.
that you would say, if only, baby, there were cameras in the traffic lights, they'd make me a star. They'd make me a star.
Wow.
I wanna go to Maine.
There's so much longing in his voice.
I wanna go to Maine. Dad, I miss this place, your head and your heart. And my dad still tells me when they're playing your
you hear the pain in that?
Laughing at the way that you would say, if only, baby, there were cameras in the traffic lights, they'd make me a star. They'd make me a star.
Yo, it's so good because like the longing that you hear in his voice is almost like the longing that that Noah has for this person that's gone, but it's also the longing that they had for more than what they had here. And you can feel both aspects to that. And it's like no one's wrong in this situation. It just happens to be that you guys wanted different things, and what they wanted didn't necessarily include you in it because they had to leave to get what they wanted, and they made their choice. And that suffering is what you hear in Noah's voice in the chorus there. And like his voice kind of breaks when he says, my dad still mentions when they play your song. And you know how much that would hurt? It's like almost like you were right to leave because they're playing your songs, and yet that choice to leave hurt me so much. I'm glad for you. I'm so happy that you got to this place where you wanted to be, because we would be driving at night, and at the traffic lights, when we were stopped, I could hear your beautiful singing, and I knew you were meant for more. I knew you were destined for greatness, but I didn't think it would involve leaving me in the process to get there. And that's the pain that you hear in this chorus, and that longing. You can hear it. It's just, oh, wow. Okay.
They make me a star.
Vocalization from the start again.
God, tell me, lover, once you've had your change of heart, 'cause we're no more than the fossils on Crescent Beach State Park, and we used to sing along to church bells on Sundays. And can you even hear them from the subway now? And I hope that we make you proud, 'cause this town's just an ocean now.
Damn, my God. Wow, that was amazing. It's such a crazy song, because it's almost like this is Noah's journey, right? Because like Noah has become such a massive star, and that I'm sure people in his life that have experienced having him in his life have gone through the hardships of seeing what it's like to have someone reach that level of success where it's like they don't even have time necessarily for the things that they used to have time for. And it's almost like he's concentrating that idea into this song. And even in this ending here, like you used to sing the church bells on Sundays, it's like that's what we used to spend time doing, is like on Sundays we took things slow, and it's like it reminds you of almost like the countryside or the ocean side. And then now it's like, can you even hear them from the subway now? Because it's like your life is completely different. And when you used to come with me to church on Sundays, now you're riding the subway to probably your next gig, your next show, your next performance. And at the same time, we hope that we make you proud, even though this town's just an ocean now. It's like, this is your past. It's everything that kind of made you up. But in that way, you've gone beyond, and we miss you, but we still hope that you do well, and we love you so much. And all of that is like it concentrated into the way that he sings this song, because it's got loss, it's got love, it's got a little bit of hope, and you hear all that in the way he delivers it, but also in the way it's arranged. Because even at the start, like that piece that we get to start into, like that jarring note of like almost that separation, and then this buildup of what the person who is leaving to become the musician that they always knew they could be, they're experiencing that build up in their life, right? That rise through of fame and of fortune. and you hear that in the song, and it's like that's what led to this song being created, is that coming to fruition while leaving those things behind, and those people behind, and you can hear it because there's like almost a nostalgia to this song, right? A nostalgia for things long gone, but beautiful and favorable, and you remember them fondly. Wow, that was really, it was peaceful, it was a little sad, it was beautiful. Wow. Amazing, amazing. Great recommendation. I hope that you guys enjoy it too. I hope that your week is better than your day, your month is better than your week, and your year is better than your month. Love you all, and I will see you on the next one.